You have arrived. I sense the embryo you have of mine has grown to some extent. It shall not come of age for quite some time, but you have nurtured it, and it has been of some small service in exchange. I wonder, have you given it a name?
I'll just call it embryo for now.
An interesting choice. You remain partial to the embryo you have of mine, and I would see you journey farther with it still. Would you consider the specifics of my thoughts? Respond.
If there is something I may do for you, Almighty Chaos, then you need but ask. Where might I take the embryo?
Take it from the beginning of your journey to the end. Do not replace it on the way, but reach your destination with it there. In the underworld or on the surface, we care not. This shall serve only to amuse the embryo and me, and perhaps you.
Hail, Onyx.
The embryo you have of mine, I would see you journey farther with it still. Would you consider the specifics of my thoughts? Respond.
If there is something I may do for you, Almighty Chaos, then you need but ask. Where might I take the embryo?
Take it from the beginning of your journey to the end. Do not replace it on the way, but reach your destination with it there. In the underworld or on the surface, we care not. This shall serve only to amuse the embryo and me, and perhaps you.
The Fates won't mind.
I am your guide. My testaments within the oath, enacted to the very last. Despite your demonstrated skill, I was uncertain whether you had the capacity.
I was uncertain whether I had the capacity either, O Knight. If ever my confidence is unwavering, then there's nothing for me to prove, and nothing to strive for.
Well then, it seems you may require something new to strive for now. I trust more fear may always spread.
Always. The embryo. Till tomorrow. Grandmother.
I shall never forgive Kronos, nor do I wish to see his wretched countenance again. But if whatever spell you cast on him has truly withered his ambitions, then so be it. Perhaps there was no other way.
Oh, something's up.
Am I to merely be a shadow in the dark? I cannot help but intervene, not just with actions here, but words. Lord Polyphemus, talk to her, would you?
Sure, whatever you say there, witch. Let me go ahead and give this piece of meat I smell here a real talking to. My sheep.
Lady Medea's gone. The boon from Chaos just took hold.
Got here first.
Now that my brother's back, you still have no intention to return the Rail of Adamant, do you? Even though it was in his possession prior to all this.
What makes you think he has greater right to it than me, huh, babe? He wasn't even using it 5/6 of the time. Just another weapon to him. But it's my one and only.
How touching. I trust your mother shall make sure it all works out, seeing as she's back as well. I wonder if she's always known you'd get your hands on that thing.
Oh, she has. Because this isn't my first time. Then I kind of lost it at one point, and your brother got his hands on it instead. But I always take what's mine. All right, I'm going. Bye.
Probably stolen. Now then.
Welcome.
I think you should be able to come out now, as the greatest threats facing your mountain are gone for the most part. Well, granted there are vicious satyrs out there still.
Hey, easy with the satyr talk. It really isn't cool. You think my satyr friends here ever talk that way about us gods? And what do you mean, greatest threats?
Typhon, the father of all monsters. Kronos, the titan of time. The former utterly destroyed, the latter pacified. The war is over. Olympus is secure.
The war is over? Hear that, everybody? The war is over! If that's not cause for celebration, I don't know what is. So grab a drink, take a dip, shake your hips, you know it, yeah!
You won't be leaving here, will you?
No way, baby. Cheers.
Happy feasting, my lord.
Yeah! Anyway, what were we on about before? Remind me, yeah?
All present and accounted for. It's done. It's finally done, except I need to hear you say it first, to know for certain what I have foreseen. Now, please.
You may have to be a little more specific, but I take it you mean that I found the Fates. Or they found me, but either way. I thought you didn't care for them too much.
I care for what they say, what they decide to make of this world of ours. What has their exile driven them to do? They would not make the same mistakes again.
They've had it with our squabbling, that I can understand. So they have deemed the coming of another age in which the gods apparently shall hold less sway. A time of fewer burdens on us, so our tempers can subside.
The coming of a golden age. Perhaps not quite the one my master had envisioned, but nevertheless, all this toil at long last. Until then, I suppose we fight. Now do you begin to understand what I have done at every turn? In the blink of an eye.
Your rival has fallen.
How fare you, little one? Now then, my girl, you know what to expect. Leap for the summit, all whilst I shall ensure you find the proper stream.
Shouldn't take too long.
Go get him. Look who...
Back to the abyss! The boon from chaos just took hold.
The future is uncertain, but one certainty is this. Time marches ever onward. often faster than one might presume, until we find ourselves wherever the fates mean for us to be, which in the Princess of the Dead's case is right here.
Return to Shadow now? Good enough. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?